kickoff team is on the field, and we're ready to get this one underway. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. So the Missouri Tigers offense will take the first swing of the game. Now, guys, let's not forget, the last time these two got together, we had ourselves an absolute classic that has provided motivation for one side ever since, David.
I mean, such a back and forth, such a fun game. Everyone remembers where they were on their couch or in the stadium for that rivalry game.
And that's what rivalry games are supposed to look like. Both teams playing with phenomenal intensity. It's going to go down right to the wire. And you're right, those are the games that make college football special.
Looking for room, it's Hardy. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. To the air on first down. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. And the Tigers come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. To the ground to try to pick up the first.
Well, the defense got the stop there on 3rd and 1. Let's see if they can do it again here on 4th and inches there.
I just got to find a way to fall forward, be physical. We work on this all week. You know you're going for it on 4th down.
They punt it away on 4th down. And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off of defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, David, have proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are two of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. To the ground with the back. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Productive play on 1st down. Quarterback on the keeper. Got the first down and more. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. No, he should have had that one right in his hands, and he couldn't hang on. Typically, he makes that play. It'll be 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. They're going to need to get something started, finding themselves in a 3-0 hole. Throws to the wideout. Quickly complete. Across the 40 out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Coleman. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. The Tigers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Off the play fake. He unleashes a long one. Picked off inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Some defensive players just... knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed, it's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Look out, he's got room. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Good work up front to get that first down on the ground, and now they'll go back to work. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Get it out to the supersonic guy. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. The offense changing the play. Trying to get the edge on the right. Turning it on. Elevates over his man. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. That big play has this defense reeling, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 14. Using his feet to buy time. Makes a man miss. That's a fumble. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. They bring him down, but not only do they get the turnover, he picked up a chunk of yardage, too. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. That last drive ended with an interception, and this time it's paramount they take care of the ball. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Now the play fake. Here comes the heat. And the defense, got him at the 27.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Gonna run it. It's Murray. Powers through the defender. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Looking to fire. Trying to beat the D deep. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Going the other way, he's got room.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him, but really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
Running into the open space. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
It's just so nice to have a signal caller who can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for him every play. That's my quarterback.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. The returner will field it and bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. Here's the handoff. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. Speeding down the left side. Inside the touchdown. You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break him loose and make a huge play.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Leaves it with the back. Collisions and power on display, and after all of that, just back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
You know, when you go dime personnel package, you've got extra DBs in the game, so it's harder to throw if you're the quarterback. There's just not as many windows. They've got more guys in coverage. You're expecting to at least have a little bit more time, but your offensive line, man, they just couldn't hold up.
So Missouri will have to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. On the nasty move, and now he's got room. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. They'll start this drive at their own 48. Running the read option to the left. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Buying some time. Going to try to get it himself. Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Use the play fake, now to throw. Hits him in stride inside the 10. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking to throw. Hauls it in. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Trying to punch it in. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too, and you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got to play you practice all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? The Tigers are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. Had nowhere to go, couldn't get it out of the end zone. He'll take the safety.
Well, the defense could smell blood in the water in that situation, and a great job pursuing, getting to the football, showing you all of that athleticism they have, and they come away with the safety.
Got room to work. Nice move to keep running. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Unloads to the right. Had the pick in his hands and couldn't hang on, and you just won't see that from him very often. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And here comes the punt team. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. A low-line drive and not his best work. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some 1st downs together. Get some good mojo going.
Grab behind the line. It's Hardy. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. Cradles it at the 35. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Here comes the offense onto the field again. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback now breaking the field. Breaks into the open. Smashes through the tackle. They run him out of bounds after a tremendous pickup on the play. That big play really has them in business. It's 1st and 10 from the 11. Rushes on him. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Motion from the wide receiver. Headed for the corner on the jet sweep. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator, because on first down, you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up, and now you're having to probably dial up a throw on third down. You need more consistency from the guys up front.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
Desperately wanted to convert on fourth down, but couldn't do it. They'll try the run. And stiff arm got him a little space, but he'll be knocked down at the 11. And the Tigers with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Power football with the run. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. Myers on the move. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. And he's in for the score.
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense. Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
And after the extra point, they're on top by 12. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Bringing the heat. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Tackle is made at the 27. Let's see if they decide to punt it. So Missouri will have to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. They'll run it from the gun. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. They couldn't connect on second down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. Wide receiver going in motion. On third down, he drops to throw. Got a man in the middle. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. New set of downs after the completion. Off play action on first down. Scrambling away. Spins away from the defense. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Let's see how they set the tone on 1st and 10. Finds a crease at the 20. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll go to the air. Wide out trying to get it in. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Now it's 2nd and goal. A designed run for the quarterback. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
They'll come to the line just 1 yard shy of the goal line on third down. He'll go to the sneak. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop.
Well, and he gets stuffed on that QB sneak. He's just not doing a really good job of reading the crease and finding a little space to kind of tuck into and drive his feet. He's just running himself into a wall, Dave.
Well, and how about the big boys up front? Make a crease, push somebody back, create some space. There was nowhere to go.
Barring a penalty, because announcers always have caveats, the drive takes it into the end zone for a touchdown. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is good. The lead is 19. A 67-yard touchdown drive there. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Caught behind the line. It's Coleman. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Missouri gets to the line quickly. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. The Tigers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Finds his big tight end. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Wants to fire on 2nd down. He's got the tight end. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside give. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
And I love that decision by this quarterback. No monkeying around, man. Get to the spot, get the first down, lower your shoulder. I don't need a big play.
He's taking the shot. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Oh, what a cut! And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. Between the uprights, it's good. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. Missouri will kick it off to open this second half. And he's coming out of the end zone. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Now this offense is back on the field. Off the play fake on first down. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. Completion a little short of the sticks. It's second down. He'll do it himself. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. They'll try to get it through the air. Gets it out fast. Oh, he's got some space. He's at the 10. Finds the finish line for the touchdown. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Not much to show for it. This defense has kept them bottled up all day. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Looking to fire. Pressure coming. Finds his tight end. He gets it past the 25-yard line and finally knocked out of bounds at the 27. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. So Missouri will have to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Makes the catch at the 30. No chance for any kind of return there. They were all over him as soon as he caught the football. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Got him downfield. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
One of the things I love about the passing game we've seen on offense so far here is just how good the decisions have been by the quarterback. He's not being too greedy. When the shot plays have been there, he's taken them. They've scored points because of that, but he just takes what the defense gives him, and you're just whittling away, and you're marching the ball down the field. Really good decisions by the QB.
Got his man quickly. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Now facing a 3rd and long. Here we go. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going for it all. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. So look at this. They're sending out the kicker to try a long one. No good. And the missed field goal leaves the lead at 23. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. Pocket breaking down. Got it in the middle. It's Johnson. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. Wants to throw on 1st down. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
And they pick up just a few on that completion. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Missouri will have to send out the punt team.
Offside, defense.
That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone in, watch the football before you come out of your stance.
No good. Just couldn't get a little spark of momentum going there with the miss, and they're still down by 23, fellas.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate, and listen, kickers have him.
He's got it. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the 3rd quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. And this play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback. You're happy to oblige when you've got the playmakers you have offensively. Just keep chucking it.
Fire's on the move. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Got some room to run. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. On the run, fires downfield. They needed a big play, and they got it. And the foot down for the 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down. Using his legs, it's Hardy. Fights off a defender. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Gets rid of it. Got it in the middle, it's Manning. This senior shows some serious arm strength firing that one in for the 1st down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. To the air on 2nd down. Quickly complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Remember, they missed a field goal on their last drive, but at the very least, they need to get back in field goal range here on 3rd down. To the end zone, and it's picked off. Trying to take it back. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking to throw on 1st down. Not quite in rhythm there, incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long. Let's go. Back to pass. They'll run the screen. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the 1st down out to the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to...
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Unloads to the wideout. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll go back to work and punt it away for the 2nd time. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake. There he goes. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. Very little running room, if any, and he just hasn't had anywhere to go in this one. And the Tigers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Snagged in the middle, it's Johnson. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Pulls it in, it's Coleman. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. So Missouri will have to punt it away. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Couldn't find much breathing. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Oh, better look out! Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. He spikes it, clock stops as they try to rally late. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Wants to throw and not much time to work with. Caught over the middle. It's Manning. He's loose on the right. He was loose and setting sail, and they stop him at the 6-yard line. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. And they spike it and get the clock stopped. After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Trying to find the end zone. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. A hostile environment can have a major impact on even the most composed, well-prepared team. So how much did the crowd play a factor in this upset?
Well, this is what makes college football so great, the home crowd and how they were able to impact this game. No doubt about it, David. They played a big factor.
And they're still jacked up, and they're still excited. They play a big factor, and it affects everything. College football, road